Hello, my name is Amar Sethi. I'm a physician and co-creator of Pain Scored. We want to help you communicate your symptoms in a language your provider can understand. That's where Pain Scored comes in. We help you download and use this application on a frequent basis, and it'll capture all your information in between clinic visits and help you present that to your physician. Your physician will be able to use that information to improve your care. You're going to use the application by downloading the app from the Android or Apple App Store. You can go directly to the App Store, type in Pain Scored, PAINSCORED, and download it from the App Store. You can also go to our website, www.painscored.com, PAINSCORED.com, and you'll see a link on the home page to download the application. Just click through and follow the instructions to download from the App Store. You can also use this exclusively on the web if you like. On a mobile device, you'll see three little lines on our web page at www.painscored.com. Click on that and you'll see a drop-down menu that'll let you either log in or register for an account. You can also, if you're on a desktop, just look at the top of the screen and see the button to register. Once you click on register, it'll take you to a series of questions and then a verification step in order to use the application and verify your account. It's best to use a text message, but if you need to use email, go ahead. Just make sure you check your spam folder if you don't see an email from us with a verification code very shortly. And it may take 3 to 5 minutes via email. Text messaging works the best. Once you've gotten in, you're going to use the application, and in the next part of the video, we'll show you how. Welcome to the Pain Scored application. You've now downloaded and gotten into the application, and you'll see that you have a series of tiles. At the bottom is one I've already done, that DPQ assessment, so I know that I'm done for the month. The other ones will tell you what the frequency is. You do the PMQR once a month, the CESD once a month. The pain assessment you're going to do twice a week, and it looks like I need to do that. But before that, the very first thing you want to do is invite your physician. So come here, either type in your physician's name or scroll down the list and pick them, and then you'll be good to go. Go back and we'll do the pain assessment. On the pain assessment, you just fill in the questions as best you can by sliding, using your fingers to slide these bars over. There's no right or wrong answer. It's however you feel at the moment you're taking it. And this, over time, gives us a better idea of how you're doing. Just put in how you feel, your first initial response. Don't overthink it. How stressed are you at that moment? Maybe that pain's making you feel pretty stressed. Maybe it's making you feel super stressed, or maybe your pain medicines are working, you've got everything in order, and your stress level's not too bad. So you can adjust it based on how you feel at the moment, and by putting all this together over time, we can figure out a better picture. There's certain types of characteristics of pain, and however you feel like describing it, pick those things. That'll help us figure out, and your doctor, what type of pain you may be having if there's any question. Front and back, fill in where you're having pain. Maybe you have back pain, or maybe you have wrist pain. And if you're having trouble getting onto any specific thing, click on that area, and you can click on that area that's bothering you the most. Maybe it's only your wrist, so you want to go in and highlight just that area. And when you're done, you can get done. If you want to go back, you can go back, see the full body. You can stop zooming, and that way you can go back to the main figure, go front and back. A lot of options here. How long does the pain last? What medicines did you take? Maybe today you actually took a little more, so I'm going to hit that X, get rid of that. And then I'm going to put in THC. I actually took 30 milligrams. If you don't have a specific dose, that's okay. Just put in THC. And whatever option is fine. It's just good to know if you're taking a marijuana derivative or not. But beyond that, of course, Put in what pain medicines you're on. Maybe you took oxycodone. Maybe you took 20 milligrams 3 times that day. So you're going to put 60 milligrams. Maybe that day you didn't take 600 of pregabalin Lyrica. You only took 300. So you're going to put 300 milligrams there. And then when you're done putting in what you've taken for the day, you're going to move on to the next question. What are the characteristics that make things better or worse? Are you having any side effects? A lot of people have constipation, for example. You might put that. Are you drowsy? Or actually, you know what? It's not making me too drowsy during the day, but it is helping me sleep at night. So you can put these things in, and you're done. You can look down at the bottom and see kind of how you're doing. Main thing is to keep this adherence score as high as possible. We can characterize some of the answers that you've given, and this gives you an idea of how you're doing, what you're taking, and whether it's working for you. This will give you a list of the clinics you're in. Typically, you're only going to be in one of these. This is just a test profile. And here on the profile page, make sure you put in as much information as you can and connect with Apple or Android Health so that we can see how your steps are going, how active you are. It's optional, but it does help in that regard, and it helps your physician know just how much activity you're going through on any given day. That's basically it. Make sure you know how to get in, write down your password, your username, and anytime you need help, give us a call on that getting started or that patient information sheet. There is our phone number as well as our contact information. So get in touch at Pain Scored or call your clinic and speak with your physician or your office attendant who can help you. Have a good day and welcome to Pain Scored.